Welcome. In front of me is a Tecno Spark 10, and today I'll go over unboxing along with a quick look at the specs of this device. So anyway, let's just get straight into it. Really? There we go. If you're gonna be making a pull tab, make it correctly, please. Now we have a bunch of stats right here for the device, but I'm gonna leave that to the side and touch upon them once I actually finish checking out what's in the box. Okay, so we do have a Type-C charging cable right here to Type-A. We do have wired headphones, though these look like they're straight out of 2008. Still nice to have one included. And an 18-watt charger, which hopefully you could see the 18 watts on here. Now, starting off with the device now, we have a 6.6-inch display right here. It is a 720 by 1612 pixels, so it is just a HD display, nothing really special. It is an LCD IPS, but it's running at 90 Hz refresh rate, so you'll have this a little bit nice, smoother motion compared to the older devices that come just with 60. Now, if we flip it over to the back, we have a dual camera setup. Don't be fooled by the third circle, and to be completely honest, this is just a single camera setup. So the main sensor is a 50 megapixel wide sensor, and that's the only sensor that I am gonna classify as a camera. The other one is just a sticker. It technically counts as a depth sensor, but at 0.08 megapixels it counts for shit. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it as non-existent. So you only have a 50 megapixel sensor on here, which can record videos at 1080p 30 frames, and then we have an 8 megapixel selfie cam at the front, which can record also at 1080p 30 frames. Now, that being said, let's move over to the internals, which this device comes with 128 gigs of built-in storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM, and we also have an expandable storage with SD card, so you can get a little bit more than that. And apart from that, this device is being powered by a 5000 mAh battery that can be charged at 18 watts, so not the best, but it's also not like super bad compared to, for instance, this hunk of junk, which costs $1,800 and charges at 22 watts, you can see how not far off in terms of charging speeds these devices are. And just to give you other perspectives, I think the fastest charging speed at the moment is about 120 watt charging, and the average of nowadays is about 67 watts, I think. Something along those lines. Could be 30. So 18 watts is pretty decent for a device at this price range, especially when it's being compared to something like the Fold 4. Oh boy, that is such a waste of money. Anyway, moving on, we do have a side-mounted fingerprint sensor. We also have our little volume rockers on the side. At the top we got absolutely nothing, and then on the side we got our tray, SIM tray / SD tray. And then at the bottom we have our headphone jack, because this device does come with a headphone jack, microphone, Type-C charging port, and a speaker reel. And that's about it. And last thing will be the price tag, which is about 170 euros or 11,700 rupees. So there we go, that's the price. And I think that's about everything about this device. So, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.